So you just woke up and there's $100 million in your bank account. You can now put it into a 5% basic portfolio and you make $5 million per year forever. You could buy real estate, businesses, life insurance trusts, and pass that down and still have millions left over. Even if you divided it amongst 5 generations, each could live like a millionaire. And $1 million to you is like the average person's $60 dinner. Mansions, islands, yachts. But what are you driving on a daily basis? A good daily driver needs 3 things: comfort, reliability, and a low profile. You don't need heated massaging alpaca seats. You just need enough to not give you scoliosis on a grocery run. Now, if it breaks down in traffic, you're losing time and also money. Then going unnoticed. It keeps the police and problems away. Now, do you decide to sacrifice those 3 things if you're worth 100 M's? John Cena sure won't.
My daily driver is a Civic Type R.
Shut up.
It's got tech. It's manual. It's
Shut
reliable.
up.
The car is stable at 100.
That's every day. That's what I can catch you in.
Dude, it's a 2020 and it's got a 3rd pedal. And at 145, it's stable. It goes. It's got seats in the back. I can actually pick people up. You know, if you have a purse and a Countach, you're screwed. The clutch is a dogfight, and it's really tough to get those things running right. Like, they're always in the shop. It's always leaking some sort of fluid somewhere. If I actually need to drive a car on a distance that's more than like 10 miles, it's the Civic.
Jordan Belfort would agree. Last time I caught him in a Countach, he was down bad. While a Countach might be an F-tier daily, a Civic Type R is a solid pick. They start at $50K, 315 horsepower, 6-speed manual, comfortable, reliable, and low-key if you do it like Cena. He had a blue 2021 model that he traded for a 2024 white spec, and it ticks every box. S-tier. In Hong Kong, the most driven car is the Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive. Only 9% of Hong Kong's adult population possesses a net worth exceeding $1 million US. Jackie Chan is from Hong Kong, and he's worth $555 million.
Damn.
In the late 70s, he made a business partnership with Mitsubishi to exclusively feature their cars in all of his films. In 2005, the pair teamed up to make a Mitsubishi Evo 9 Jackie Chan edition. Only 50 of the special models were ever produced, with one of them going to Mr. Chan himself. From that collab, Jackie fell in love with Mitsubishis. This Mitsubishi Starion was also built especially for him, as well as this Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution X. Now, these cars are known for being reliable and good dailies, yet they look like butt cheeks. I'll go B tier. Speaking of voluptuous anatomy, Madeline Klein drives a BMW X6M competition. She's even hotter now. A-tier daily. In a world of eternal chase for material possessions, it's finally refreshing to see a rapper who doesn't care about all of that. Lucki decided to be really different, unique, standalone, special, individual, distinctive, uncommon, more than ever. His daily is a 2-tone Maybach S-Class, silver and green. Followed that up with the SUV version, Jeep Trackhawk, Bentley Bentayga, and Lamborghini Urus. Feels good to see something different as we pass the cup to the passenger seat. Yeat welcomes us to a dangerous life.
GOAT car, I like yours. My favorite car. Yours, I like my GLE too.
Let's not forget the Silver Surfer Maybach GLS 600. These two went full luxury SUVs overdose. But standalone, a Maybach 680 is a GOAT daily. The Urus is fire too, of course. A-tier for them boys. Luka Doncic is from Slovenia, so you know he likes his European cars. His daily is a 1,000 horsepower Brabus Rocket 1000 worth a measly $650,000. Brabus made only 25 such rockets, each doing 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. They are built around the Mercedes AMG GT 63 SE Performance that comes with 4 doors, not the sporty 2-door alternative. Unless you travel to Germany and drive this on their no speed limit highways, it's hard to unleash this beast's full power in normal civilization. The comfort's there, but you're not being low-key at all with this one. I'd still qualify it as S-tier, fine, no problem. If you're into over-the-top speed though, oh, this is perfect for you. Now in Europe, if you enter a dealership to buy a luxury car with house slippers on, well, Yeah, just don't do it. America, though, is another world, especially if you're a rapper. Big X the Plug woke up one morning, ate some breakfast, and headed to Louisville Autoplex for a spanking new, blacked out 2025 Cadillac Escalade V with the nonchalant get-up on, like it's just another morning. The big body Escalade is one of the best daily drivers, if not the best. Seriously, it doesn't get any better. S tier for X. 90s Los Angeles, the time of neon outfits on Sunset Boulevard, Tupac, the erotic thriller movie genre breaking records, and of course, Baywatch. Lead actress Pamela Anderson was finding herself going on set every day from the hills to downtown in a black Dodge Viper. First introduced in '92, this was Chrysler's bold attempt to revive the spirit of the classic Shelby Cobra, and it worked. The Viper was really the peak for Dodge. Most people now know Hellcats, but we remember the Viper. As a daily though, this ain't comfortable, not reliable, and neither low-key. So let's go C tier.
What kind of car do you drive?
Blackwing CT5.
Ooh, what is it?
It's a Cadillac. I really like driving manual transmission cars.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you want your car to have almost as much horsepower as your helicopter.
The UFO who literally turns society into dopamine slot machine drives a car that looks like it sells mortgages by the day and drag races Hellcats by night. This one ain't no normal caddy. With 668 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, and a manual transmission, it got enough torque to accidentally delete Facebook with a downshift. He said, "I might be a lizard, but I still got drip." This goes with Cena's Civic, at S tier. Two-time Grammy Award nominee Guyanese artist St. John likes spiders.
I'm gonna tell you what I got. 488 Spider, 675 LT Spider.
Oh yeah, he like
718 Spider.
So you got 3 of these?
Yeah, I got all 3 of the joints. I like spiders.
488 Spider, 675 LT Spider, and 718 Spider are 3 amazing supercars. But I don't see anything drivable every day right here. Real talk, my G's probably on a flight most of the time anyways. The 488 will do though. C tier is fair. Greek businessman Aristotle Onassis was considered the world's richest man during the 1950s, all the way up to the 1970s. He built a massive fortune through shipping and becoming the king of oil tankers. Boats weren't his only hobby though. Cars were a staple. His daily was a 50s Bentley Type R in a stunning poop color. It was actually one of the fastest original 4-seat cars in the world in its day, capable of speeds up to 120 miles per hour. With a $500 million fortune, Onassis was living La Dolce Vita. Porsche 356, Ferrari 330 GTC, Lamborghini Miura, Cadillac Fleetwood, and Benz 250 were all his. At the time, a Bentley Type R was a dawn whip, a must put in perspective S tier.
Car keys. It's a Maybach key. All 3 of these are Maybach. 3 different Maybachs. Oh yeah, they stay here in Miami. Triple threat.
Rap's godfather goes A tier. In Breaking Bad, Jesse Pinkman drives a 1982 Chevy Monte Carlo and a 1984 Toyota Tercel. In real life, Aaron Paul dailies a 1969 Ford Torino GT with the Cook license plate. Aaron drove his cherished 1969 Torino on the red carpet at the 2014 Hollywood premiere of Need for Speed with his wife in the passenger seat. This was a scam. Now let me explain. That classic Ford was a gift from DreamWorks Studio. Paul held on to the Torino and it ended up needing some work done. He went to a mechanic and after performing some work on the Torino for Paul, the mechanic asked if the actor wanted something additional done to it. Having many other vehicles and seeing nothing wrong with the extra work, Aaron agreed. Most people will want to see the work done before signing off on more. But I guess when you're a rich movie star, you're just used to throwing money at people without any proof of what's being done so far. And the mechanic reportedly took full advantage. A while later, another guy called Paul to inform him he took over the old shop after the original owner just disappeared one day. The guy hasn't been seen or heard from since. As for the '69 Torino, it was sitting outside with a cover on it, rusting away. Old cars as dailies? I'm not sure about. D tier. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander maxes Aura with a Silver Surfer spec G-wagon. This thing looks frosty, but it's kinda big for the city. A tier. Rick Ross owns 1,000 different cars, but his favorite?
And right now I'm gonna say that that brand new Maybach I got. You don't even touch nothing. If you want to let the roof back, you just wave your hands under the...
Yeah, swipe.
Too easy.
A tier. Andrew Tate's cars are good for different reasons. The M5 competition might take the win, or his Audi RS7 Sportback ABT edition that he owns 2 copies of. The RS7 Legacy edition from ABT was made in a 200 limited run with one goal: destruction. The German tuning company celebrated the 10th anniversary of the RS7 model with a deadly beauty, made for Eastern European wavy roads. Now this gotta be one of the best looking coupes out there. S tier. Hunger Games girl is worth $160 million, and she drives a Volkswagen EOS. Cameron Diaz is worth $140 million, and she drives a Toyota Prius.
How many cars you got right now?
I'm not telling you.
You got the Prius?
I got the what?
The Prius.
What's that?
It's the car, the Prius.
Man, you gotta get the out of here. I don't know what the that is. What?
Money Mayweather makes it rain more than anyone. He owns 1 Bugatti, 2 Bugattis, 3 Bugattis, a $3.8 million Koenigsegg CC-XR Trevita, 2 Lambos, Bentleys, Rolls Royces, and all of the above. But his daily, a Mercedes SLR McLaren with butterfly doors, valued from $300K to $900K. The SLR is iconic, but the daily connotation is not appropriate. You can drive it every day, sure, but there's way better options out there. It's not the harshest supercar, but still, C tier.
Oh yeah, I gotta show you my car. Nigga just gave me a new car. Check this out real quick. Maybach, come with a blunt. Maybach, come with a blunt. Maybach, big back. If I ain't even gonna sit in the back, I'm gonna sit in the front. I'm gonna drive myself.
You like to drive these cars.
Oh yeah.
You like cars that are driven.
Yeah. I don't believe in people that buy these cars and just sit them in the garage and then don't pull them out.
Yeah.
They have like 0 miles on them. And like, what the fuck is that for?
Yeah.
A tier. Batman, aka Christian Bale, really acts like he's worth $11.6 billion in his movies. He drives Batmobiles, dates fine shits, and buys hotels like we buy Pringles. But in real life, Bale's daily is a 2003 Toyota Tacoma Pre-Runner V6. He's been driving it since 2003. Numbers don't lie. Chad, S tier. The most streamed artist in the world, Bad Bunny, indulged in the expensive purchase of a Bugatti Chiron Sport 110 ANS, priced at more than $3 million. Benito explained that he had faced many different issues with the car in his native country, Puerto Rico, and he can't even drive it around in the US because everyone recognizes him.
What purchase do you regret the most?
The Bugatti.
Bad Bunny sold his Chiron and replaced it with a Toyota Corolla.
What the hell?
S tier. Keanu Reeves transports Christmas trees on his Porsche 993 Carrera. That's a C tier daily. Lady Gaga is a big car girl. She drives a custom Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Lamborghini Huracan, classic Ford Bronco like Sydney Sweeney, a Chevy El Camino, a 1970 Chevy Nova SS, Mercedes-Benz W123, 1965 Lincoln Continental, an Audi R8, Porsche 718 Boxster, a Tesla Cybertruck, and a Ford Mustang convertible. But her favorite car is the one she got arrested in, flirted with a police officer, and then got away with it. A spicy red 1993 Ford F-150 SVT Lightning, which is the coolest shit ever. You probably remember this bad boy from the original Fast and Furious. It appears to be in near perfect condition, and based on market value, it's worth $30,000 to $40,000 at most. If you need a refresher though, the SVT was one of the first performance-oriented pickup trucks. It was essentially a lowered F-150 with a 5.8-liter V8 packing 240 horsepower. Super clean, S tier. One of the best producers to walk the earth, Metro Boomin, enjoys a Jeep Grand Wagoneer for daily errands or studio sessions.
And I got a Grand Wagoneer.
Nice. I haven't even seen
That's
those.
like my favorite.
What are those?
Right now.
New?
It's a truck.
That's like a family car a bit too, right?
Yeah, but it's like it's got the captain seats. Then there's a third row behind the captain seats. Like I suggest anybody go get a Grand Wagoneer.
It's the biggest Jeep in the range, and it starts at $85,000. Actually amazing, just a little too large for daily driving. B tier. Vampires MGK and Megan Fox are quite an interesting phenomenon, but Coulson doesn't drive anything basic though. A purple Aston Martin DB11 is his favorite. LA 2020, the sedan has been stolen, but recovered back to him in a few days. This baby is stunning, and purple isn't a color you see every day on an Aston. MGK also just got the keys to a Maserati MC20 as well, the Trident brand's first supercar. As a daily, the DB11 does the job wonderfully. A tier. Megan, she got a Range Rover SVR. Nothing to write home about. We're definitely writing home about Rich the Kid though, who scrounged up a partnership with one of the most loved and hated luxury car modification firms. This custom G-Wag might be over the top, too much, sophisticated, whatever you want to call it, but it matches his nickname, Rich the Kid. This is no grown man's car though, A tier still. In the end, it's still a G-Wagon. Lana Del Rey floats like on her songs. Through Laurel Canyon fog, she's behind the wheel of a 1981 Mercedes 380 SL convertible that smells like Chanel No. 5, old money vibes. This car isn't fast. It's not efficient at all. It's not even particularly reliable, but it's got soul, and I gotta give it to her. The leather's cracked, the radio doesn't work. Well, hers gotta work. But if you squint hard enough, it's perfect. Not as a daily though, so D tier. Meanwhile, Ana de Armas is doing the complete opposite. She's not gliding through nostalgia, she's blasting through traffic in a German-built monster. The AMG 63 is what happens when a Formula One car goes to therapy and becomes emotionally stable. It's fast enough to outrun paparazzi, low-key enough to ignore your ex's text, and smooth enough to make LA potholes feel like silk sheets. S tier for sure.
A few of my Audi friends asked if I wanted to come and race these cars. I had no idea, however, that I'd be racing an R8. This is insane. I'm nervous as heck right now. These things go fast. Yeah, this wasn't the first time I was behind the wheel of an R8. I drive one in 17. It's kind of a fun scene in the movie. You're not really expecting it.
And then there's Zac Efron, who drove that gorgeous silver 2007 Audi R8 in 17 again. Since then, he fell in love with Audis so much that his well-known daily driver is an Audi S6 sedan that he owned multiple versions of. It's just edgy enough just to let you know he could have gone full RS7, but chose fiscal responsibility instead. That's car-wise though, because health-wise, well, my boy had a meeting with the industry.